Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Thursday. What do we got? September 11th. Oh my God. 2014. Welcome. It's Thursday, which means we are up here at the heart chakra. So it's the day where we recite everything that we're grateful for and maybe do a heart opener, some pose that gets us in touch with our emotions. So today we're going to do, I believe we entitled the episode Grateful Warrior. So let's take a Warrior 1 type stance. We're going to end up here. Okay? But first, don't forget to turn off your ceiling fan. And then you can, alright, first we're feet on railroad tracks, right? And begin by sinking into the front leg a little bit, and you'll feel your back hip, the psoas, opening up a little bit. So that's a good start. So why don't we inhale up, and let's do hands like this today. Why not? And let's just sink into that front leg and let the back hip open up a bit. And so let's connect with our heart chakra. Let's see, what are we grateful for today? Well, I'm grateful to be alive on a day like today, September 11th. I'm grateful that I'm alive and healthy and doing well and live in a world where I get to experience relative freedom. So let's interlace hands behind the back now, okay? And take an inhale and imagine the string connected to the heart chakra coming up from the ceiling. So opening up the heart, nice deep breaths. You feel the shoulder blades coming back together behind. I'm grateful for my mom and dad and my sister. Grateful for my wonderful family. Nice inhale. And exhale, bow the head down. So try and stay off of the right thigh. We want to come kind of at a 45. So let me demonstrate. You don't want to come right onto your thigh. You want to come at a bit of a 45 here. Sort of at the same angle that your foot is pointing. Okay. So I'm grateful for the fact that I can wake up early and do this. Grateful for the fact that I can get by on not as much sleep, I suppose. Inhale, raise the arms up. Very nice, and relax for a second. So let's bring arm over across here. I'm grateful that I have a job and that I get to go to it later and make money to survive. Sort of a first chakra thing. So I'm grateful that I can connect with my chakras, including the first chakra. Let's see, what are you grateful for? Your turn. Very nice, good. See, it's nice to dedicate time to saying things that we're grateful for. Now let's come back to this one more time. Inhale, open up that heart, and exhale, bow down. There you go. Now, saying things that you're grateful for, the whole point is to feel better. So when you talk about things or say them out loud, especially, it gets you thinking about those things that you're grateful for, things that you feel good about, and it actually makes you feel better. So to me, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of the show. That's the whole point of life, really, is to feel good and feel better. Oh, yeah, a little toy today. So let's switch feet. So sinking into the right knee, bending that right knee, opening up the back, the right hip now. So inhale up, and let's get those hands into prayer. Inhale, growing nice and tall. Exhale, sink deeper into that leg. There you go. Let's see, I'm grateful for this weekend coming up. I'm going to hang out with my cousins. I'm going to help my cousin build his office in Brooklyn. So heading over to Brooklyn, I'm going to spend some time over there. Get to see my sister. So there's some nice family time coming up. All right, so exhale. Now interlace the hands behind, but the opposite interlace. So if you did this last time, switch it up. So you've got your alternate interlace going on, And inhale, let the heartstring be pulled up by heaven. Go nice and tall, and exhale, bow down at 45. There you go. Ooh, I'm really feeling it in my front leg here. So I'm super grateful for the fact that last weekend my two friends got married, and I was lucky enough to be chosen to actually perform the ceremony. So super grateful to have been a part of that and an expression of love. And you know, those two had super open heart chakra that day, and I like to think that I did too. It was nice to connect with them and everyone else that I haven't seen in a while. Oh, in particular, my longtime associate, Melissa, who I hardly ever see. It's funny, when you're in love with somebody and then you break up, it's nice to be able to reconnect on a friendship level. So for me, I'm grateful to have that with her. It's a unique relationship we have because we have a really good connection. We're into a lot of the same stuff spiritually and that kind of thing. But when we were together romantically, we kind of ruined it. So it's nice to be able to reconnect with someone like that. And we really do have a nice heart connection. So it's nice to be able to feel that for someone without kind of muddling things up with, you know, emotional baggage. So I hope you felt the nice heart opening today. Let's take a nice stretch. Inhale, the feet together. Inhale and open that up. Feels good. Exhale, keep it right where it is. Slight bend in the knees. Inhale, grow nice and tall. Exhale, there you go. Very nice. So for me, it's important to remember what I'm grateful for. That way, you know, as human beings, we sometimes get caught up in our own BS, a massive pile of it. So it's nice and helpful to, especially on a Thursday, because it's day number 4, we're going to remember those things that are that we're grateful for. So the whole point is not necessarily to just do it now. Yes, do it now is a good start, but remember throughout the day. Maybe even jot it down on a little notebook or a piece of paper and carry it with you. What am I grateful for today? What am I grateful for? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I heard the following, and I found it to be true. The more time you spend saying things like thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, the more things will happen that are going to make you feel the same way. Versus if you're constantly like, grr, I hate everything, more things are going to happen that you hate. Or look at it this way, no matter what happens, you're going to hate it. So if you can switch that mindset around and say, you know what, no matter what happens, it's for my best good. I'm going to look at the bright side. I'm going to find the bright side and fight for the bright side no matter what happens. I'm going to live a magical life. And so for me, that's the goal, and I hope you feel the same way, because you got one lifetime here, so it might as well be awesome. All right, so setting the timer for 5 minutes. I invite you to have a seat and join me in the 5-minute meditation for Thursday. Here it is. So remember, meditation is not a spiritual thing, it's a brain thing. Let's give our brain a chance to calm down and reset for the day. So sitting up nice and tall, head on a string. Let's bring hands to heart. You feel the energy moving from your hands in and through the heart. Maybe a soft smile comes up over your face. Nice deep breath in and exhale. What am I grateful for? What can I be grateful for today? So I'd like you to get something in your mind, an image in your mind of something that you're grateful for. Maybe it's a person or an experience or a circumstance that you had in life. I want you to imagine that in your mind. Keep it there. As you continue with the breath, I'm grateful for you watching. I'm grateful for this time to sit and reset and think of things I'm grateful for. So continue at your own will and take 5 here, guys. Take a nice deep breath. Ooh, I was just starting to get somewhere with that one. But we don't have all day to sit here. So we got to cut it at 5. Oh, blink your eyes open. Hey, nice to see you. So thanks again for coming. Don't forget to subscribe up to the channel. That way you're alerted every day when we have a new episode. So you can do that by clicking on the little red button underneath the video that says subscribe. That way you don't miss any day. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the throat chakra and how to communicate more effectively. And I don't know what pose we're going to do yet. So if you want a certain pose, put it in the comments. I will take requests. Whatever pose you want for the throat chakra, we'll see if we can do that tomorrow. So that's it. It's 7:15 a.m. Eastern. We've got the whole day ahead of us to reflect and think of things that we're grateful for. That way we'll have a better day because we'll be feeling better the whole time. Don't believe me? Give it a shot. So it's up to you. Make today awesome. Peace.